Hi, my name is Roger Oyster. I'm the principal trombone player here in the Kansas City Symphony. This is my 16th season. I'm really looking forward to this weekend because of the last piece in the program, the Schubert Symphony No. 9, the Great C Major. Now, it's called the Great C Major, actually, for kind of a benign reason. Schubert wrote a smaller symphony in C major, and so this was to distinguish it from that piece. But it is the Great C Major in many respects. It's a fantastic piece. It was a piece that actually Schubert never heard in his lifetime. It was premiered about 9 years after he passed away. But it's a great piece of music, and one of the things that makes it great is that it has got one of the great trombone parts in the entire repertoire. About Schubert's time, trombones were used mostly for just a special effect, changing the color of the orchestra, but Schubert's Great C Major was one of the first times that trombones were used in a very egalitarian way. There are solo parts in each instrument. The section itself has big solo portions in every single movement. It's not until Mahler, actually, that composers use the trombones in the same kind of way that they use the other sections in the orchestra. And one of the things we'll be playing on this weekend is this instrument. Now, this may look a little different from your usual trombone. It is an alto trombone. Typically, when we play in the Kansas City Symphony, we'll be playing tenor trombones, which are in B flat. And if you look at Wyatt Henderson's instrument, that's sort of what you typically see. This is an alto trombone. It's an E flat. Now, at the time when Schubert was writing his music, trombones weren't really a steady part of pieces called symphonies. He borrowed the trombone section from church orchestras, and in church orchestras there were three different kinds of trombones: alto trombones in E flat or F, tenor trombones in B flat, and bass trombones, which were typically lower instruments in either G or in F. It's been said that they were sort of like the hamburger helper for the chorus. They used to play the choral parts to help them be able to sing. Church music, the trombone parts were much more florid and had lots of more playing to do. And Schubert brought that aesthetic to this particular piece. So instead of just being in the background, we get a chance to play a huge role in this particular piece this coming weekend. And I can't think of a more perfect place to hear something like the Great C Major than Helzberg Hall, where you get to hear not only every section in great detail, but you get to hear the beautiful mixture of the music here in Helzberg, which is just about the best hall anywhere in the entire world. So we'll look forward to seeing you this weekend.